All right, so this is a tradition here. This is a big day, and Sydney has requested chocolate cake and chocolate icing. And so when we're through, we're going to move towards there. Normally, we have everybody says something where Sydney has made an imprint on their heart. But we have so many people and we have so many kids here that we decided our staff, who's with her a long time, a very long time, is going to say something. And her parents and maybe one, is there a grandma?
No, but there's
Besides
Officer
you?
Sean.
Okay. So you all know. So what we do is, Sydney, how old are you now? 6 years old. So she's going to ring the bell with, let me see that muscle. Let me see the muscles. Whoa.
Oh my goodness.
So this is how loud it can be. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
So you are going to ring it 6 times. Do a practice ring. Oh, wow.
Oh, and you want us to count it down with you?
We are going to count it down. Okay, are we ready? Okay, go to it. Ready?
1,
1,
2,
2,
3, 4, 5, 6. Yay! And 1 to grow on? Yay!
And we are going to go around. We'll start. Ellen, are you back here? Yes.
Oh, Miss Ellen?
Okay, we're going to let staff go first because they have to go back to the phones.
Yeah, they gotta go to work.
What do you have to say about Miss Sydney?
I have 2 things. One to say for myself, and Dr. Heather wrote something.
Oh,
too. She couldn't-
good.
She's over at the hospital right now. So, Sid, I would always be so excited to see you on the schedule because I always loved it when you walked through our door. And I love sharing my apples and peanut butter with you.
Very.
So I'm glad you're feeling better, and I hope you have a great summer. And I want to read what Dr. Heather wrote, okay? She wrote, Sydney, you have been through so much and come out of all of it with smiles. I love your spirit most of all. Congratulations, Dr. Heather.
Oh, that was nice.
Where's Dr. Rob?
Hey, are you drinking my
Something go around the corner that way.
There he is.
He's coming.
Here he is.
Where is that man? Okay, this is Dr.
Who's
Rob.
hiding behind the corner?
He was hiding, yeah.
Okay.
My turn?
Yep.
Okay. Well, Sydney, I think there's a verse in the Bible where God says to all of us that He has a plan for us, and it's a plan to prosper us, to make us better, and to keep us safe, and to protect us, and to do good things for us. And I think that if I look at your life and all the things that have happened, I am so glad that we have that promise from Him, because you have great things ahead for you. And those are already laid out, and they are already set, and I'm just so pleased that you are at this point. The hard stuff is done. It's all good from here, all right? And you have been such a trooper. You're strong, and you are an incredible spirit, and your smile is always present, and I just love how well you have handled everything that you've handled. You're awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Rob.
Dorothy?
Yes.
All right.
Nurse Sydney. She has been through so much. No one can believe how much this kiddo's been through. I know a lot of you have been with her in some sense through mom or through family or through other people. But I remember in the beginning when she started, just how hard it was for her to get through things with the medicines, and it was just miserable for her. And the fact that she can come in now and run and give us all hugs and is so happy, and she became our first honorary nurse in the office. We even got her a badge because she was so good.
Yep.
She was an awesome junior nurse, and who knows what she's going to be. The sky's the limit for her, I think.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're so grateful and so pleased and honored to be able to take care of her. It was awesome.
Thank you.
Rhonda?
Hey, Sid. truly believe everything Dr. Hanson said. And I'm one of the luckiest. I've been able to take care for you at the hospital. I've been able to care for you over here. And like Dorothy said, you're one of our honorary nurses. You have a badge to prove it. And you have been a pleasure to have as a patient. And you're one of the strongest people I've ever met.
Very good, Rhonda.
Thank you, Rhonda.
Fish, another nurse.
Well, we just love Sydney around here, right? Yep. And now she's got a rainbow dress on. And we really like seeing her.
Oh, yeah.
And she had a good time. And she's been a great, great nurse. I think that's what she should be when she grows up.
Tell her you're gonna be
What are
a
you gonna
doctor.
be? What are you gonna be when you grow up?
I don't know.
You don't know now? Oh, you
got
changed
a
your
few
mind.
years to decide. Okay, let's move down this way. Quentin, her dear friend from the
Absolutely.
hospital.
Bring over Lauren and Bernadette as well. We've had the pleasure of knowing Sydney over at the hospital on the pediatric floor, and I think we can all learn something from Sydney. Even on her toughest and darkest days, you cannot stop those beautiful eyes from lighting up. She's, since day one, she's been so full of life, and just to remind me every day to make the most of the moment that I've been in. I've learned a lot from Sydney. She's one of the strongest individuals I've ever met, and she's this big, which makes it even more amazing. She's beautiful, and our mission wasn't complete until she pulled her covers back and patted out of bed, and that meant for me to come lay next to her, and we would just talk about whatever, and it means the world to me, and to see you ring that bell, it just lights up my heart. So you're a wonderful sweetheart.
One of your favorite songs I got working with you in the hospital was the fight song.
Are you listening?
And I got to share singing that with you.
Are you
The
listening?
fight
You gonna
song,
sing it
and
now?
she put a really good fight the whole time.
She did. Yes.
Signify.
Yeah.
I
Said-
have to just piggyback on all of that and say my favorite day at the hospital with you was the day you got to come see me right before your trip and to get your report out. That was a special day. I'm glad I
That
got
was
to
an
be a
awesome
part of it.
day. Yeah.
And Tom, did you work with Sydney?
Yes, I did.
Okay,
Ah.
Tom, our beloved Tom.
Where is she?
She's over here.
For over 10 years and works with our children on Tuesday, Thursday, Tuesday?
Yes,
Monday.
all those days.
Monday, Wednesday, Thursday.
She's smart, funny, fun to be with, beautiful, intelligent, and very determined. Some people call that being stubborn sometimes, but I'm not saying you're stubborn.
I am.
Very determined and never gave up. She learned all her letters, learned how to write her letters, learned how to write her name, and that's just the beginning. 'Cause she's going to end up going wherever she wants to go.
Max.
I
You have?
Yeah.
So, I'm Jill. I have been here longer than anybody other than Ellen, who's been here 30 some odd years. Sydney makes, as we all hear to this testimony, everybody think they're the most special person in her life. She has a way to do that, to draw you in and want to see her. I know she loves her hospital people and she loves this office, so she has a heart that is capable of great love. And we hope and pray that she only has to see us for a little blood draw and be done with us. So we thank everybody for coming. Does anybody else in your family? Well, then we're going to ask Mom and Dad. Yeah.
I'd like if. Oh wait, we got somebody.
Move on up. Move on up. Oh, Jamie.
Oh, we
didn't
forgot
say that.
Jamie.
No, I didn't forget. She was on the other side.
Sydney, I have to agree with everybody, and like Dr. Rob, especially Dr. Rob, but you have gone through a lot. You've been down and back up and down and back up, and you have been a shining star through all of it. So I think that is just incredible, and you are just a beautiful little girl that's going to go a long way in life. Congratulations on your last name.
Thank you. The only other person is Officer Sean, please. Officer Sean.
Yes, it's been a pleasure to just be a part of this experience
Come on
and
closer.
to be a part of Sydney's life. I don't believe words can describe how mesmerizing and how exquisite this little girl is. She's very unique, and it's just very, it's humbling to be a part of this, if you want to call it a movement or just her, everything that she's gone through. So I don't think words can express the hardships and the things that she's gone through. And when we go throughout our day and we think things are bad, you know, just seeing the things that she's gone through and has, you know, will go through for the rest of her life is truly amazing. So once again, you know, it's very humbling and neat to be a part of something like this, you know, just to see how various people have came together in her time of need and just, you know, pull through this. And here we are now. So I knew she would get through this, and here we are. So it's very humbling to be a part of this. So.
Thanks, Sean.
All right, who wants cake?
Me.